Hi, this is Michael, and today I am reviewing a 5 megapixel security camera by VIZIUUY, and they sent this to me so that I could review it for you, but this is going to be an unbiased review, so don't worry about that. Let's get this out of the box and show you everything that you are going to get with this. So first of all, here's a quick start guide. This is a little template for attaching the mounting bracket to a wall. And here we have the camera. What I'm looking forward to with this camera is the fact that this will rotate, and it also has a tilt feature of 90 degrees. These are the antennas, and this is the pigtail that is going to allow you to connect your power to the camera. So here we have a power adapter, and then we have a lengthy USB to USB-C, which screws together like this. So let me get this connected, and let's talk about the Cloud Edge app that you'll have to download. Cloud Edge is a great app. I've used it with another camera. There are several brands of cameras that use the Cloud Edge app, so it's great because you can have up to 4 cameras connected, and you can just use the single app to view and switch between all 4 cameras. Also, this camera up here is where your on-off switch is located, and this is also the slot for your micro SD card. Other notable features of this little security camera is it does have two-way talk. It connects to 2.4 and 5 gigahertz networks, which is great. A lot of cameras limit you just to the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi range. It does come with a power adapter, like I said, and your USB cable. And also, it does have 5 megapixel for when you're taking photos and such. So let's hook it up and see what the image quality looks like. All right, these are just some assorted images, daytime and nighttime. I think you can tell which is which. I did install the camera at several different locations around my house just so I could get a feeling of where it would work best for me. But as you can see, the image quality is great, and some of these are recording the sound as well. It does have a microphone that does record the sound if you wish. You can set it up so it will only be activated by humanoid motion, or you can have it set up where just any motion is going to activate the camera. So you have to be careful what you have it set for. All right, so this is the Cloud Edge app, and you can see I have several cameras configured for this, but I can actually show 4 cameras on one screen if I wanted to. So let's get into this particular camera, the 5 megapixel camera, and this is sort of the home screen here. This is going to be my current live view. I can take a screenshot of that. I can take a recording of this. I can also use the microphone to speak to the camera, and whoever's out there could speak back to me. This is the motion detection sensitivity and how you set that up, how long you want it to record when it notices motion. This is the pan, tilt, and zoom control, so I can control the camera from the app and I get it rotate, and I can also get it to look up and down. So this is super powerful, and you can also use tracking with this camera. So if it were to see someone walking in through the gate down here, the camera could track that person as it walks past the camera. Then you've got your history here, and this is the calendar. So you would just look into your calendar for the dates that are highlighted to see what alerts were noticed for that day. And if there are no alert messages for a particular day, it will say so. And then if you subscribe to the iCloud recording service, these would give you access to that in the cloud section here. And there's a lot of other settings up here for your sound, light, the pan, tilt, zoom settings, etc., etc., etc. Overall, it's a fairly competent app. I do have some issues with it. I wish it were a lot easier to do certain things, like, for instance, in my history here, if I wanted to go to a particular date, and if I just wanted to directly access a video, I would like to be able to download that video right from here, but as you can see, there's no way to do that. So what you have to do is you have to go back, and then you have, whoops, I skipped out of there. So you have to go back into the history. You have to go to the date that you want. You have to click on the alerts. Let me try this one more time. Whoops, I have to go back a month. It's just kind of clunky the way this works. So Here we go. So now we're looking at the 27th of October. And if I just want to download one of these, I have to actually start playing it here, right? How do you download that? I'm not sure. It's just not intuitive enough for me. So what you do have to do is you have to go back to the calendar. And sorry, I just took a screenshot. So let's get back to that date. Once I get to that date, then what you have to do is you have to use this crazy timeline up here to somehow get, you have to find roughly that time that you want, wherever it might be. And, you know, it's just kind of ridiculous. So once it starts playing up here, that's where you hit the download. So I don't know. I just found it very crazy and not intuitive at all. Also, I would like to be able to just swipe and have it go from one recording to the next, but it doesn't work that way either. You have to sort of, I don't know. I haven't even figured it out. So the app needs some work. But overall, I'm very impressed with the image quality of this camera in spite of the Cloud Edge app. The camera itself is wonderful. It has great night vision. I just like all the features, and for the price point, it just seems like a super good deal to me. So that's about it. I hope this helps you out. Thanks a lot for watching. Catch you the next time.